Today we're going to be taking a look at this Vacmaster upright vacuum cleaner. We're going to talk all about the pros and the cons to this particular vacuum and help you decide if it's right for you. So let's get right to it. The first thing you need to know about this vacuum cleaner is that it is an upright vacuum cleaner. So what does that mean? That means that typically upright vacuum cleaners tend to do better on carpeted surfaces, but they don't necessarily do so well on hard surfaces like vinyl, hardwoods, tile, laminate. However, stay tuned through this video because we're actually going to show you how this model did on both hard surfaces and carpets. I think you're going to be surprised. Next, let's talk about that this is a bagless vacuum. So you can actually see the container right here that it's going to vacuum dirt and debris into. Now it does have a foam filter, however, it is not a HEPA filter. And to release this canister and empty it, you just go like that. So it is really easy to go and take out the debris and dirt in here, but it can get a little messy. With bagless vacuums, you do have to kind of bang it around in the trash can, shake it out, get all that stuff out of this container, where a bagged vacuum, you just pull the bag out, replace the bag, and go on your way. Some people prefer bagged vacuums. Some people like not having to buy additional bags and like the bagless style like this, but it's important you know what you're getting into, and this one is a bagless model without a HEPA filter. Next up, let's talk about performance. As we said, here I'm going to show you a clip of it working on a carpeted surface, and you're going to be surprised here at actually how poorly it does. It kind of spreads that baking powder around a little bit and doesn't quite get it up all cleanly. Next, let's take a look at how it performed on a hard surface, and you're going to see it didn't do too well here either. This is definitely performing like an entry-level vacuum. It'll be good for quick cleanups, but it's really not going to get all that dirt and dust and everything for a really, really solid clean, at least from my testing. Next, let's talk about attachments here because attachments are important. You do have this upholstery tool, dusting brush, and crevice tool located right on the side here. Other than that, you just have your regular carpet and hard surfaces brush down there. Finally, let's talk about portability and ease of use. There are a few things I do want to mention in this category. You do have a hose here on the back, which is what you're going to use to attach your tools to when you're not using the regular brush down at the bottom here. And in total, you're going to get only 7 feet of length for that. That might be enough for some people, but it might be a little short to get some of those cobwebs and things up on your ceiling and in hard to reach places. Next, you have a 17-foot cord here on the side, and it is important to note that this is wrapped around here. It is not retractable like some other vacuums are, and 17 feet is actually a little bit on the low side when it comes to cord length. And then finally, one of the nice features of this vacuum is just how lightweight it is. This weighs in at only 11 pounds, so it is real easy to move around the house with you and get it wherever you need it to go. That can be very important to people, so that is nice at just how lightweight this is. Overall, this vacuum definitely does have some pros and cons. For quick cleanups and because of its portability, it is nice to have around. However, just make sure you know that you are getting an entry-level vacuum here. It is not going to clean either hard surfaces or carpets quite as well as some of the other premium models available.